Hello everybody and welcome to my newest project, Dying Light. For those of you that were perhaps dissuaded from watching my previous Let's Play due to the length of the videos, not to worry. Outside of this intro video and perhaps the finale, I'm going to try and keep my videos from 15 to 20 minutes, depending on what I'm currently doing at the end of 15 minutes. But with that out of the way, let's start a new game and get into some cutscenes. Yes, we're going to be playing on normal.
HUD activated. Commence briefing.
Approaching Harran.
Data on the subject, Kadir Suleiman, a local political figure hired to maintain order after the outbreak. His brother Hassan died in a disease-related incident before we were able to evacuate him. Suleiman blamed the GRE for Hassan's death. He stole a highly sensitive file which became his bargaining chip against the GRE, with instructions to publicize it if anything happened to him. Data on the subject, the stolen file.
Jump in 10 seconds.
It details the incomplete process of synthesizing a cure for the virus. If implemented in its current state, the produced substance may be extremely toxic.
Now.
Also, the file contains full description of the virion structure. Any attempt to use it would result in countless lives lost. It must be recovered. Further information, current status. Suleiman sent the file to an associate unknown to us, with instructions to publicize it at his command at any time. To counter that, we instituted a citywide communication jam, preventing him from publicizing the file. Your GRE-issued radio can overcome that jamming. It is your lifeline. Do not lose it. Suleiman has since gone underground and begun using a different name. We have reason to believe he now leads one of the two main factions operating within the city. You are to find Suleiman and locate the stolen file in order to save mankind from a disaster of unprecedented proportions.
I told you that wasn't a normal drop shoot.
Break his legs, then take him to rides.
Back up! All of you!
Stop! Loud noises draw them. Fall back! Fall back!
Come on! We have to move!
Let's get him off the street.
Get the door open!
Tower, this is Jade. Get sickbay ready. Got a guy with a bad head wound and a bite on one arm.
Oh shit, Amir's hurt?
No, Amir is gone. But I'm bringing in someone who might still survive.
One of us?
We'll see.
You pinch him. You're scared. I'm not scared. Then pinch him. He blinked! What? He blinked again! What if he's a zombie? Ah! Zombie! Run!
So, let's go over the checklist of things that have just happened within that cutscene. We were dropped into what is essentially a war zone with no information about what dangers we are in. Our gear is missing. And, well, we got someone killed, and we have been bitten and infected with a zombie virus. We're off to a great start, aren't we? Alright, let's see where we are. Dockets. Okay.
You sleep for 3 days like a dead man, then scare children? Off to a great start, 31.
Where am I?
In paradise, can't you see? Okay, enough joking around. Head to room 190. The boss will brief you.
What do you mean, 31?
Ask the boss.
Oh, great. Way to play the pronoun game with us.
31.
Sort of.
That's your number.
Excuse me?
Your number. You're the 31st infected. I'm the 18th. Everything is counted here. 1 fewer doses of antizin. 1 more new infected. 1 more runner gone.
You know, considering how long this has probably been going on, only having 31 infected people probably isn't as bad as you'd think.
Amir died because of this guy? Quiet. Oh, fuck quiet. Now he's gonna get Amir's antisyn.
Well, he's not going to be using it. He's dead. Why let it go to waste?
I'm looking for the boss. Is he in there?
Oh, you're 31. Go on in.
Okay, I have a name, people. Don't just call me by a number.
Hey, I'm looking for the... Are you the boss?
What, am I too young? You got the problem with my age?
No, You wanted to talk to me?
That's better. Do you remember anything? Know what you are?
Yeah, I can see this is some kind of shelter.
We call it the Tower. Brecken and his runners put it all together a couple of months ago, and we've been here ever since. Hunting airdrops, scavenging, and rescuing people.
Yeah, I wanted to thank that girl.
Good, because if not for her, you'd already be chewing somebody's knee bone. Your antizin was totally crushed, by the way. Only thing Jade could salvage was your radio.
Oh, great. So can I get that back, please?
Actually, I think I need it more than you do.
Believe me, pal, that's not the case.
Fine. Take it. You know why runners put their lives in danger? For guys like you. So now you take the antizin meant for someone else, and you won't even share your gear with us? I don't have time to deal with your bullshit. I'd lost contact with one of our guys thanks to the fucked up radios we're stuck with. Do something for me, would you? I don't want to see you or your precious radio anymore, so go be useful somewhere else. We don't tolerate lazy assholes here in the tower.
Hey, be fair. I'm not lazy. I'm just... Hey, boss.
Save it. That last guy I mentioned, he's only on the 13th floor, but he might as well be trapped in a mine cave-in. Come back later. And I'm not the boss. Too young, remember? I'm Rahim. Brecken's in charge here.
What a dick, leading us on like that.
I'm not lazy, you little shit.
Alright, let's get down to the 13th floor, see what we can do about this guy.
Where do you think you're going?
The 13th floor. I'm getting some stuff for Rahim.
13? Shit. There's gonna be some dirty work. But we all got to pull our weight around here, huh?
Yeah, we do.
Jesus. How many people died here?
Too many.
Crane here.
Where were you? We've been waiting for your report. It's been over 70 hours.
I lost my radio for a while. Don't worry, my cover's intact. No contact with the tower's leader yet. Unable to confirm identity. I'm taking steps to blend in.
Acknowledged. Time is of the essence, Crane. Remember that.
There's one more thing. I got bitten. I've shown no symptoms, but the people here say I'm infected.
Then you'd better get your hands on some antizin ASAP.
Help!
Hadn't you?
Help! Somebody! What the hell?
How convenient that the GRE didn't call until just now. Ah, there's the button for Survivor's Instinct. That's going to be very useful when looking for supplies. Didn't expect them to go down that easily. Which, by the way, is not going to be a barometer for how easy the zombies are in the rest of the game. Trust me.
I cut my arm getting away from him. Oh, God. You had to kill him, didn't you? God damn it! That was my brother. I came down to see him and...
Easy. It's all right now. I'll get help. Hey, Raheem, this is Crane. I'm down here on 13. Listen, this guy of yours got fucked up pretty bad getting away from a zombie.
Oh shit. 31? You went after Mark? Is it safe down there?
Yeah, well, it's safe enough now.
Okay, don't move. I'm sending Lena downstairs.
Hey, hold still. Lena will be here any minute.
Gauze. You've got to find some gauze. Oh, and alcohol. Combine them. That will stop the bleeding. Please hurry.
I try to stay calm, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, this is basically our tutorial on how to, one, fight, which, honestly, given how easy he went down, is not going to be that useful for us. Or isn't as accurate as it is, I should say. And how to make medkits. Just use your survivor sense, it'll show up any blips that'll tell you where parts are. I mean, any parts. Yeah, that's locked. That metal part we got there is going to be useful not only in crafting recipes, but in weapon repair. Down there in the bottom right corner, you see the health of the weapon. Not much is left off, but once it breaks, it's not going to be any use to us. So we got to repair it. But, as you can see just to the left of it, there's that little hammer that indicates how many times we can repair it. And just below that is how many metal parts we can use to repair it. One other thing you should know is that you need to collect anything and everything. Crafting materials do not take up space in your inventory, just weapons and utility items, which we'll get into probably next episode. So be sure to grab anything you find. And always use your survivor sense to know where it is. Different colors denote the value of different things.
Okay, I think that's everything I'm gonna find. Let's give this a shot.
Oh, sure, it's everything we need, but we should still look around. Aha, electronics. Anything else? Always useful. Alright. Go to our blueprints and craft it from there. Now keep in mind, in the early game, alcohol is going to be a little hard to come by. Good tip, always search the bodies of any zombie that you kill. Never know what you're going to find on them.
Okay, who's hurt?
He's bleeding pretty bad.
Let me see him. Gauze and alcohol, huh? Pretty primitive, but it'll work. Thanks for the help. I'll take care of him from here.
Well done, 31.
Again, not my name.
Hey, 31. Not bad for a new guy. Perhaps I misjudged you.
You bet you did.
I just want to help out and repay you guys for what you did for me.
Well, good. Come find me, and we'll talk about how you can do that.
Also, can I note how convenient it is that the GRE did not call before we got our radio back? Just saying. Oh, by the way, I am going to be cutting out loading screens so we don't have to sit through them. Well, you guys won't have to sit through them. I still will.
Beware of the night.
All right, taken care of. Piece of cake. What else you got for me?
Well, let me think.
Rahim, you are just smart enough to be dangerous, you know that? Omar told me about your plans for the nest. Explosive charges? Really?
What? Explosives?
Oh,
I never
please.
said that.
You can't tell a convincing lie to save your life.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah? You think you can't die?
You're not my mom.
No, I'm not. Our mom's dead. So you might want to be a little nicer to me since I'm the only family you have left. Especially now that Amir is gone.
You're Jade, right?
Right?
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for me and tell you how sorry I am for your loss. I owe you and Amir my life.
Yeah, you do. You want to return the favor? Keep my dipshit brother from killing himself. No explosives, Rahim.
Do I smell foreshadowing?
So,
is that enough? Do I get to talk to Brecken now?
first, go change your clothes. I left some new ones for you in your room. You're in 194.
Something wrong with what I'm wearing?
You need something that fits the job Brecken wants you to do. Call me when you've changed.
This is essentially going to be our room throughout the entirety of the game. Fun little note, this room actually changes over the course of the game. Somebody's diploma. No idea who. Yeah, basically this thing is going to fill up with outfits, and among that, other things. But let's change into the only clothes we have. And get back to whatever it is
Okay,
he
Rahim, I'm
wants us
ready.
to do.
Where do I find Brecken?
Not so fast, 31. If you're going to earn your keep, we have to find out if you've got the skills. So get your ass up to the gym. It's on the top floor. Just a couple flights up.
Yeah, I got $50 that says it isn't a normal gym.
How are zombies like...
Rahim, I don't see you. Where are you?
Those. Well, what are you waiting for? Get over here.
Yeah, basically jump and hold the jump button to start climbing on things. Now, here's my question.
A crane on a crane.
Shut up, Rahim. Here's my question. If that building over there is their gym where they train free runners, why don't they just have the crane fully extended over here? Because based on the debris that fell, that's not the case. Oh god, don't look down, don't look down. Okay. Do not like heights.
Welcome to our gym. First things first, you've got to learn how to run.
What do you mean, learn how to run?
Just do what I say, all right? Now, jump down to the very bottom.
Are you nuts? I'd kill myself.
Don't be a wimp.
Oh, come on, you can't be serious.
Watch this.
Rahim!
My leg!
Jesus, don't move! I'll get help!
I was just fucking with you.
Son of a bitch!
What? You can't take a joke? Come on! Get your ass down here!
Christ on a crutch.
Ooh, you're the funny one, aren't you? Oh, God.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
It's a rush, isn't it? But don't blow your load just yet. There's more. To survive outside, you got to take advantage of the terrain. Most eaters suck at climbing, so the harder the terrain is, the better for you. I've got some typical situations set up for you. Let's see how you handle them.
Okay, I understand these are probably filled with something soft cushioning, you know, for the sake of training the runners, but out in the world, that's probably not going to be the case, and yet they're still always going to break my fall. Is that an id Software logo? Pretty sure it is.
Sometimes it's better to crawl through the low, narrow passages. Eaters will have a tough time following you.
Yeah. Played this game before. Don't need to tell me all that.
Try not to slow down once you start running. Outside, if you stop, you're probably dead. Not bad for a noob.
Ow. Okay, I clearly missed something. Oh, there it is. I know I said I played this, but that doesn't mean I have everything.
And don't fall, because there sure as hell ain't no net.
Okay, I know I said I played it all before, but doesn't mean I got everything memorized.
Grab and muscle up. You won't survive outside for 10 minutes if you can't do that.
Well, he's right on that. This is an essential one.
Good job. Okay, time for the real test. Get back to the crane. Make use of anything and everything while you run.
Alright, show me our way across here. Come on, come on. Not even sure I needed to do this. Well, perhaps I did.
Okay, that's enough. You've got some serious natural talent, man. Either that, or you've done this before. You done this before?
Hardly. The closest I ever came to this was running track in high school.
Well, then you're a fucking prodigy. Never seen anything like it.
Really? All the runners you have, and you've never seen anything like that. I smell bullshit.
What's happening to me? Shit. Shit. Oh, shit.
Talk to me. What's going on?
Something went wrong. Raheem, what just happened to me?
Oh, shit. I bet you're having your first seizure. Just get back over here.
Gee, how convenient that I'm having it while I'm walking across a perilous crane over what is most likely a 700-foot drop. I meant to say several hundred, but hey. Could be right either way. Where is he? Ah.
Raheem, what the fuck was that? Does this mean I'm turning?
Most likely no. At least not yet. Seizures remind you that you're infected. You better go see Dr. Zera though. He'll check you out, probably give you a shot of antizin. Before you head out to see Zera, talk to the quartermaster. He'll gear you up so you can go outside without getting your head bitten off.
Alright, let's go see the quartermaster then. Oh, and hear that huffing and puffing? That means he's running out of running stamina. Yeah, you're not going to start out with a lot in this game. And here is our illustrious quartermaster.
Oh, you're the new scout. Rahim radioed me about you.
Yeah, that's me. Name's Crane.
I'm not gonna bother learning your name till you've survived a few days, but here, this is for you. By the way, word around the tower is you're just another deadbeat in line for food or antizin. By which I mean, the people here don't much like you. But don't blame them. It's easy to get paranoid when you're isolated. And since somebody's jamming communications to the outside, there's plenty of paranoia to go around. Whole damn city with nobody to call for help but ourselves. You bring me some supplies from the airdrops, though, and you'll see people change their tunes in a hurry. That shit's a game changer.
Thanks. I'll bear that in mind. Listen, is there anything else? I'm in a bit of a rush.
Also, if you're looking to get more popular, you can try helping folks. Do a few favors, they might like you more. Might even find a woman. Keep you warm at night.
What he's essentially saying is that... dockets. That's new on me. Anyways, basically what he's saying is do side quests, you level up, you get better stuff. I'm not sure I want to claim these dockets yet, but I will take this plain pipe, lockpick, medkit, and metal parts. And you can take this table leg, but you're better off just scrapping it. Or dismantling it, as the game calls it. And dismantling basically gets you different parts depending on what you get. In this case, it's nails, which will be useful later on, once we start getting upgrade blueprints. But for the most part, you're probably going to be getting metal parts from dismantling. Because here's the thing, these weapons aren't worth very much. In all honesty, money isn't too useful, but metal parts are for repairs and building. Just something to keep in mind. Now, let's go see this Dr. Zera for our antizin shot.
Going outside, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, new guy, be careful out there. We've lost too many already.
Don't think I've ever seen keys that big.
Okay, noob. You've got Dr. Zera set up in a semi-trailer on a fenced-in playing court. When you leave the tower, hang a left and head due south. You can't miss it.
It's Crane, kid.
All right. Crane. Just keep moving. There's no time to take in the sights.
Yeah, it's...
And try not to make too much noise. Sound attracts those fuckers.
You know, it's funny that they keep the doors locked and closed, or closed and locked this time, because through the entirety of the rest of the game, they are wide open for anybody to walk in. Anyways, as you can see on top of the screen, we have two of these levels. We actually have 3 different levels, but only 2 of them are visible at the moment. One is combat, one is agility. And taking a page out of Skyrim, you basically level them up by doing what they're associated with. Agility by running around, jumping, basically just overall traversing, and combat by fighting zombies. Though starting out we're not going to be doing too much of that. Let's get over here. Drop down onto this van, which somehow gets us a bunch of points. But anyways, yeah, you just level up by doing.
I hope those rotting fuckers never figure out how to climb on top of a van.
You and me both, pal.
Doctor? Hello? Anybody there?
Camden, are you there? Damn it.
So I'm supposed to get a vaccine?
What? No. Suppressant. It's called antizin. Suppresses the symptoms. Here, sit. Antizin postpones the inevitable. Best the GRE could do.
Inevitable? So there's no cure?
It's a variation of rabies. There's no cure right now, but you see, I've been running tests on both antizin and infected tissue. A cure is possible, definitely possible.
Oh shit, you really think you can figure it out?
With Dr. Camden's help, yes. I think so. Now, where did I put that injector?
Who's Dr. Camden?
A colleague trapped in Sector Zero, where the outbreak first, well, broke out. We've been collaborating via radio, though we would have made more progress if the connection were better. Also, if my earlier experiments had borne fruit. I tried injecting recombined versions of the virus into chunks of meat and leaving them around the city, hoping some of the infected would eat them so I could observe and document the results.
But they didn't?
It bore no fruit. I'm ashamed that I wasted so much time on it. No reason to hold any antizin in reserve now. In any case, all right. I'm quite busy, so on your way now. What was I doing?
Keep it fast.
Rahim, Zara checked me out and gave me another shot.
Okay, great. That ought to hold you. For a while. Which is good, because I'm starting to get used to the idea of bossing you around. So, time for a real trial. Go talk to Spike. You'll find him near Zera's truck. He's got the first real job for you.
Hey, we got a survivor rank up. Now let's see. Here it is. Let's see, what can we get here? Yes. C. Well, the only thing we can get. Learn how to craft the most basic things needed for survival. Lockpicks, firecrackers, simple throwing stars, and Molotov cocktails. Those are all going to be very useful. Plus, it's the only thing we can get. But, anyways, with the, remember the seizures and the antizin? It may seem like it's setting up for a game mechanic where every day you have to go and get a shot of antizin. Yeah, just forget all that. All it is setting up for plot that, well, we're not going to see it until the plot demands it. So don't worry too much about it. But anyways, I think it's safer to say without, I'm going to leave the first video off there. If you like what you see, please leave a like, and perhaps subscribe for future content. See you guys in the next episode.